To begin this geode design, I took Maya's cheeks as my first color layer, and I'm going to apply it to my pinky as well to my ring finger. You're going to put a lot of layers of polish on your ring finger, so make sure that your layers are thin because you don't want to have too bulky of polish on one nail and not the rest. Once I've done that, I'm going to do a complete cure. Now I'm just going back in and doing a second coat of Maya's cheeks on my pinky and my ring finger. I wanted to make sure that the color was nice and consistent throughout the nail, so that's why I'm doing 2 coats of each color. Pop that under the lamp and do another complete cure. The next color I'm taking is Madamel. I'm going obviously with the lightest purple and increasing color intensity with each layer. So this one I'm applying to my ring finger and to my middle finger because I want to also do an ombre across my fingers, starting with the light purple and building to my nice dark purple. Making sure that you cap with each layer. Complete cure. Now I'm going back in and doing my second coat of Madamel. Just make sure if you get any polish on your skin that you wipe it off before you cure it. Pop it under the lamp and do another full cure. The next color we're doing is Love in the Mist. I'm applying it to my ring finger and to my pointer finger. And curing again. Just doing my second layer. This particular color, I find you need 2 solid layers, otherwise the color, you can see part of the nail underneath. It's a bit of a thinner base, just because it's our American formula versus our European formula. Do a full cure. And the last one is Make Your Mauve, and I'm going to apply that on my ring finger and my thumb. Of course, you could do this with any color combination. I just wanted to go with purple, kind of because it's sort of an Eastery color and fun spring color. This is just my thumb. I like to hold the lamp when I'm doing my thumb. Make sure that my thumb is nice and straight in the lamp. And you don't have to worry about it sitting on its side and not curing fully. And then this is just the second coat of my Make Your Mauve, and this is my final coat of the colored polishes. It under for the last cure for the colors. Next, I'm just taking my file and I'm going to start filing away. Now you want to kind of file at an angle, so you're filing less on the edges of your circle and more in the center of the nail, because you want to be able to see the different color layers as you go. And of course, I always wipe it off as I'm working so I can sort of see how much I've filed away. If you accidentally file too much of one color, like you get down to the nail, you can always go back in and touch it up with whatever color your Maya's cheeks or whatever your base color is. Next up, I'm going to take Matter Effects top coat to give the nails a matte effect, and this will actually make it so that we can attach some chrome powder later for design. I'm taking my striping brush with some Clearly Frisky, and I'm outlining the different colors of purple. I'm only doing 2 of the Clearly Frisky circles. This is to give some definition, and it's going to be where I want to have my chrome powder stick. And I did put one in the center. To create some foil detailing on my other nails, I'm just going to take our smallest fan brush and brush across my nails with some Clearly Frisky, just kind of in a sweeping pattern. Then I'll do a cure. Now we're going to take Milky Way, which is the holographic powder. I'm going to dip one end of my brush into the powder and rub it onto the Clearly Frisky on my nails. Once I've got it rubbed in, I'm going to flip it over and get rid of any of the loose powder that didn't stick. For this last step of detailing, I'm taking the white stamping polish that I have, and I'm just going to go in and add a little bit more outlining in my geode nail, and this is just going to give it a little bit more definition. I'm just using my same striping brush that I had used for the Clearly Frisky. Because the stamping polish is yet to become available, you can use Lovee Dovee or meet me at the chapel for this step as well. Once I've done that, of course, I will do a complete cure. I'm just going to quickly go ahead and do my thumb as well with the Clearly Frisky and the chrome powder so that it matches my other nails. Lastly, we're going to apply a layer of Clearly Frisky, and we're doing this strictly to seal in the chrome powder. If you don't seal it with Clearly Frisky, eventually the powder will come off with washing and just general daily hand use. And here's my completed geode and ombre mani. If you like my videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.